Number 1. 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. Price: $8,500. Located: Rancho Palos Verdes, California. Here's a true icon of air-cooled history, the legendary 1968 Volkswagen Beetle. This bug packs a strong 2.0 L engine with dual 44 Weber carbs and just 14,000 miles on the build. Paired with a manual transmission, it delivers that classic, raw VW driving feel enthusiasts crave. Finished in white with a killer patina look, this Beetle keeps it vintage and cool. The seller notes solid floor pans with no rust issues, clean title, and original plates. No major damage reported, and it's ready to cruise. The '68 Beetle marked the evolution of VW's global phenomenon, blending simplicity with reliability. Clean, modified tastefully, and priced right. This is classic California air-cooled style done right. Number 2. 1969 Volkswagen Beetle 1.8T Hatchback 2D. Price: $3,000. Located: Santa Barbara, California. Looking for an affordable air-cooled project? This 1969 Volkswagen Beetle might be your ticket in. Powered by a 1600 dual-port engine with electronic ignition and a freeway flyer transmission, this bug was built to cruise comfortably at highway speeds. It features pop-out windows, a sunroof, new tires, new carburetor, and rear air shocks. It does need a right-side cylinder head due to broken valve springs, so consider this a hands-on project. Clean title and currently registered. The '69 Beetle kept the spirit of the original alive while becoming a cultural icon of the late '60s. At this price point, it's a budget-friendly classic with serious potential. Number 3. 1979 Milligrams B. Price: $5,900. Located: Lake Forest, California. If top-down canyon drives are your thing, this 1979 Milligrams B is calling your name. Showing just over 48,000 miles, this British roadster features a manual transmission and classic rear-wheel drive balance. Finished in burgundy with a brown interior, it's got that vintage European sports car charm. The seller states it starts, runs, and drives well, making it a great weekend cruiser. Not a show queen, but a solid driver ready for sunny backroads. The MGB is one of the best-selling British sports cars of all time, known for affordable performance and simple mechanics. Fun, stylish, and easy to own. This is classic British motoring at a reachable price. Number 4. 1978 GMC 1500 Regular Cab Short Bed. Price: $6,000. Located: Roseburg, Oregon. Here's a bold square body project with serious attitude. A 1978 GMC 1500 short bed sitting high on massive 39.5-inch pitbull rockers. Powered by a mild-built small block V8 and automatic floor-shift transmission, this truck sounds as tough as it looks. It runs and drives but needs work. There's an oil leak, starter shimming needed, possible ring gear issue, and a heater core leak. Wiring is partially sorted, and lights, wipers, and heater function. The late '70s GMC trucks are gaining serious collector traction. This is not a finished truck. It's a head-turning project with huge presence and big potential. Number 5. 1972 Volkswagen Beetle Classic Convertible 2D. Price: $6,500. Located: Eugene, Oregon. Nothing says summer cruising like a 1972 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Finished in blue with a black interior, this manual trans bug runs, drives, and stops strong. The seller has invested heavily in new parts, and it includes extra components, rebuilt strut parts, new ball joints, and rear air shocks that hold air. The convertible top is serviceable but will eventually need replacement. With 200,000 miles, this is a driver, not a show car, but the hard work has largely been done. The early '70s Beetle convertible remains one of the most charming classics on the road. Affordable, fun, and full of personality. Drop the top and enjoy vintage freedom. Number 6. 1972 Oldsmobile Delta Royale. Price: $5,000. Located: Sacramento, California. Big body, big chrome, and even bigger V8 power. This 1972 Oldsmobile Delta Royale is classic American luxury done right. Under the hood sits the legendary original 455 rocket engine, paired with an automatic transmission and upgraded with new exhaust, headers, and additional engine enhancements. Finished in deep burgundy inside and out, this one-owner cruiser makes a bold statement. The interior was redone last year, and the car was running strong before needing an alternator replacement. Seller states every piece is complete. All chrome, trim, lights, original rims, tires, and hubcaps included. No smog required in California. The Delta Royale represented peak full-size GM comfort in the early 70s. Affordable big-block luxury with serious presence. This one's a lot of car for the money. Number 7. 1973 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D. Price, $4,900. Located, Fall River Mills, California. Here's a solid entry into classic Mustang ownership. A 1973 Ford Mustang Coupe with original engine and unmistakable pony car styling. Finished in silver with a blue and black interior combo, it rides on Cooper Cobra Radial G/T tires wrapped around black 5-spoke rims. The engine has low compression and will need attention, along with paint and interior work. Mileage has rolled over, making this a true project car opportunity. The 73 Mustang marked the final year of the first-generation body style before major changes in 74. It still carries that long hood, short deck muscle stance. If you're looking for an affordable classic to restore your way, this could be the perfect foundation. Number 8. 1969 Volkswagen Beetle 2.5 L50s Edition Convertible 2D. Price, $5,500. Located, Buena Park, California. Classic drop-top vibes meet custom project potential with this 1969 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Finished in black on black, this manual transbug has been partially refreshed with a rebuilt Weber-style carburetor, new 12V fuel pump, front disc brakes, and upgraded suspension components including front air struts and rear coilovers. It starts but needs carb tuning and currently requires a 12V battery. Interior carpet and headliner have been removed in preparation for restoration, and new window seals are ready to install. The '69 Beetle convertible remains one of the most recognizable classics ever built. Affordable, customizable, and endlessly cool. This is your chance to build a unique air-cooled cruiser. Number 9. 1967 Ford Mustang. Price, $10,000. Located, Las Vegas, Nevada. An American icon that never goes out of style. This 1967 Ford Mustang brings classic muscle attitude with a 302 V8 under the hood and automatic transmission. Finished in gray with a black interior, it delivers timeless curb appeal. Recent upgrades include new brakes, complete brake system, new carburetor, power steering components, and new wheels. Seller states it runs and drives smoothly. With 94,000 miles and one owner history, this is a strong driver quality classic with project potential to take it even further. The '67 Mustang introduced a more aggressive, larger body style that defined late '60s muscle. Whether you cruise it as is or restore it to the next level, this pony car remains one of the hottest classics on the market. Number 10. 1981 Nissan 280ZX Turbo Sport Coupe 2D. Price, $1,200. Located, Rosamond, California. Turbocharged 80s performance for bargain money. This 1981 Nissan 280ZX Turbo is a true project opportunity. Originally a strong-running car, it's powered by Nissan's Turbo Inline-6 paired with an automatic transmission. Finished in silver, it includes extra rims and the original air dam. Currently non-running and sold with bill of sale only, it will need towing. The seller previously fixed electrical gauge grounding issues, but the car still needs fuel system attention and exhaust gasket repair. The 280ZX Turbo was Nissan's leap into refined, boosted sports car territory in the early 80s. At this price point, this is affordable turbo heritage waiting for the right enthusiast to bring it back to life. Number 11. 1976 Lincoln Signature Series. Price, $2,700. Located, Kingman, Arizona. This is the last of the true land yachts, a 1976 Lincoln Signature Series built when bigger meant better. This full-size luxury cruiser fires right up and glides down the road like a rolling sofa. Automatic transmission, ice-cold AC, hot heat, and solid tires make it a comfortable daily classic. Seller says it's dependable and has never left them stranded. It's not a showpiece. It's an honest driver that delivers that smooth, floaty Lincoln ride the 70s were famous for. By 1976, Lincoln had perfected the art of American luxury excess. Massive presence, soft suspension, and unmistakable chrome styling. And at this price, it's one of the most affordable classic luxury boats on the market. Number 12. 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. Price, $8,000. Located, Eugene, Oregon. Here's late 70s American performance in sleek black. A 1977 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe with a rebuilt motor and manual transmission. With just 1,500 miles on the fresh engine build, this C3 is ready to be enjoyed. Finished in black, this Corvette carries the unmistakable long hood, sharp fender styling that defined the era. Seller notes a minor oil leak, but nothing major, it barely drips. The 77 Corvette was part of the longest-running Corvette body generation in history. The C3 combined muscle era looks with evolving grand touring comfort. If you want an affordable entry into classic Corvette ownership with fresh engine work already done, this one deserves a serious look. Number 13. 1977 Ford F-150 long bed. Price, $4,950. Located, Fresno, California. Classic square body toughness meets everyday drivability with this 1977 Ford F-150 long bed. Powered by a 302 V8 paired to a 4-speed manual transmission, this truck runs and drives great. Power steering and power brakes make it surprisingly easy to handle. Finished in original white with a bold red interior, this California truck shows 77,919 miles and comes with a clean title. Seller says everything works and the price is firm. The late 70s F-150s are becoming serious collector favorites thanks to their simple mechanics and timeless work truck styling. Whether you keep it stock or build a restomod, this is a strong foundation with classic Ford the 5th 8 Rumble. Number 14. 1980 Chevrolet El Camino. Price, $8,000. Located, Petersburg, Indiana. Half car, half truck, all cool. This 1980 Chevrolet El Camino blends utility with classic GM style. One owner and garage kept its entire life. This El Camino shows pride of ownership throughout. Under the hood sits a V6 with just 10,000 miles, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission with less than 100 miles on it. The gray exterior pairs beautifully with a burgundy interior that the seller describes as excellent. The El Camino has always been a unique piece of American automotive culture, part muscle car, part pickup. Clean, well-kept examples are getting harder to find. This one offers originality, fresh mechanical updates, and long-term family history. Number 15. 1973 Plymouth Dodge Dart Platform Sedan. Price, $7,975. Located, Washington Borough, Pennsylvania. Mopar fans, here's a serious project with performance roots. A 1973 Plymouth Sedan originally factory-equipped with a 340 V8. It comes with the original 340 engine plus a 69 high-performance 340 currently in the car, backed by an automatic transmission and an 8 3/4 sure grip rear end. The car hasn't run in years, but the engine turns freely. The underside is reported rock solid, though it will need typical exterior bodywork. Fender tag is missing, but a build sheet is included. The early 70s Mopar A body cars are gaining value fast, especially 340 equipped examples. If you're looking for a true muscle era Mopar project with strong bones, this could be a rewarding restoration candidate. Number 16. 1946 Plymouth Coupe. Price, $4,500. Located Waterloo, New York. Post-war American steel meets big block attitude, this 1946 Plymouth Coupe is far from stock. Under the hood sits a massive 454 V8, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering serious street rod power. Finished in blue with a black interior, this custom build rides on air suspension with a 4-link rear and tubular front control arms. It runs and drives, but the air ride system needs a compressor. Manual dump valves are installed at all 4 corners. Push-button doors add extra custom flair. These late 40s coupes are getting harder to find, especially modified examples like this. If you're looking for affordable classic hot rod style with big power, this one delivers serious bang for the buck. Number 17. 1966 Ford Thunderbird. Price, $10,000. Located Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Luxury, technology, and big block power, this 1966 Ford Thunderbird was loaded for its time. Powered by a 390 FE big block V8, paired with a 3-speed Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission, it now runs a Holley Sniper 2 EFI system handling ignition and fuel delivery. This white over red beauty features factory power steering, power disc brakes, power windows, power locks, power vent windows, and factory AC. Odometer shows 88,600 miles, believed to be original. The paint shows sun wear, but the car is complete and heavily invested in mechanically. The 66 Thunderbird represents peak personal luxury coupe styling of the mid-60s. Big, bold, and packed with features, this is classic American cruising in style. Number 18. 1963 Ford Falcon. Price, $1,800. Located Partlow, Virginia. Simple, lightweight, and full of potential, this 1963 Ford Falcon is an affordable classic project. Powered by a 6-cylinder engine with automatic transmission, it runs when fuel is added directly to the carb float bowl. The floors appear solid with minimal rust, and it already has new wheel cylinders and brake lines installed. A new master cylinder is included but needs installation. The fuel tank will need cleaning or replacement. Transmission engages forward and reverse. No title currently. The Falcon was Ford's compact platform that later helped spawn the Mustang. Light, easy to work on, and full of build potential, this is a budget-friendly way into vintage Ford ownership. Number 19. 1950 Chevrolet 2-door Hardtop. Price, $3,500. Located Wallace, South Carolina. Here's a classic 1950 Chevrolet with serious parts value or restoration potential. Finished in silver with a gray interior, this car was unfortunately rear-ended and declared a total loss. The frame is bent from the rear axle back. On the plus side, it features a fairly new interior along with a good engine and transmission. It will be issued a salvage title once processed. The early 50s Chevrolets are staples in the custom and hot rod world. Whether you're looking for a donor car or planning a full chassis swap project, this could be the foundation for your next build. Number 20. 1972 milligrams MGB. Price, $7,500. Located Mansfield, Ohio. Top-down British roadster fun never goes out of style, and this 1972 milligrams MGB is a prime example. Finished in bright yellow with a black interior, this classic convertible captures everything enthusiasts love about vintage European sports cars. Paired with an automatic transmission, it offers relaxed cruising with classic rear-wheel drive balance. Seller states no significant issues, making it a ready-to-enjoy classic from a dealership offering. The 1972 model year represents the chrome bumper era that collectors love most. Lightweight, simple, and built for winding roads, this MG MGB is affordable vintage motoring with undeniable charm.